Wait, stop. Before we get this video started, I wanted to give out a disclaimer for everyone. This video is our own opinion. There may be some points where you may agree or disagree on. It's all for fun and giggles at the end of the day. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video.
I hate music. I hate music and I will never like it. I wake up in the morning and decide I will hate music. When I turn on the radio and hear music, I become evil and I delete it. I hate music. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
You can't delete the radio, dude.
Shut up. Okay, I'm lying. I don't hate it. I guess I can say I love music, okay? Over the past years, I developed an obsession over music. Just a small one. Music has been there with me ever since I was bawling in the hallways of my home. But originally it was the Spanish Christian songs that we hear in the churches, since my mom and dad were heavy Christians. That was until my brother had access to YouTube. He began developing his music taste, and because I wanted to be like him ever since I was a kid, I began to listen to his own music, which became my music listening. Stuff like Maná, Enrique Iglesias, Avicii, and fucking Magos de Oz. But I never really paid attention to what the music was talking about. It was just me hearing silly little instruments going through my ears. I remember we had a little iPod Nano that we legally we legally downloaded the music. My brother and I would usually fight who would get to listen to fucking Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. Dale. Once my family and I came to the US, I began to listen to my own music and grow my own music taste by listening to Gorillaz, Kendrick Lamar, Mac Miller, Frank Ocean, and so on. Can't say I had a perfect run of music artists. Like, back in 2020, not only was I listening to Youngblood, but as well I was listening to... Yeah, let's not talk about that.
When it comes to me, I grew up in Miami, listening to mainly Deadmau5, Daft Punk, Skrillex, Bass Hunters, a variety of pop hits back then, and then the Young Money clan like Drake, Lil Wayne, and Nicki Minaj, but it was always mixed up. I've had my bad times and I've had my better ones. But my obsession with music is something I truly lie about. Really, we hate music.
Yeah, I hate music. And I'm gonna be bitching about the things I hate about music.
Hey guys, it's January for real. Tune into the MTV Music to Bang Awards to see me get my award for Album of the Year and to celebrate the release of my new single, Oh Shit! Hi Mom!
Album rollouts are something that happens all the time so fans could get hyped for the artist's new work. An example that I could give is The Weeknd's After Hours era switching to the new Dawn FM era. He went from wearing red tops to then switching to full black clothing and growing a beard. In any performance he did or whenever he talked, he said, "The after hours are done and the dawn is coming," as well dropping anything regarding the new album at dawn, cause, well, Dawn FM. Personally, I wasn't gonna be waking up at the crack of dawn just to see music, but I love that little detail he did. And now, onto the time of writing the script, he's hinting at his new era, saying that he could see the new horizon.
Speaking of rollouts, I think the best one of all time is Lil Nas X, where he became pregnant for 9 months to promote his album. When it comes to what makes an album rollout interesting, it's introducing people into the world of your album. Imagine I'm introducing you to an album right now. See this sunset? Hear this bass line? Soon. And then 4 weeks later, I released a song called Star Set Sky. It's slowly dragging you into the world of what I'm putting out. We keep this aesthetic and keep this flow to put you onto a new feeling of being dragged into a project.
Then we got those motherfuckers that will not do anything and just be like, "Oh, hey guys, new album in 4 weeks. Yippee!" That's just lazy. Like, you're just dropping music just because the record label forcing you to do it. It just causes fans to lose interest on the project.
Another exciting trend in music is a song having an artist that doesn't fit at all, or it's absolute butt. The artist is trying their best to have their friends on the song and put them on the scene, but it just doesn't work.
The artist could have seen having a feature working out, but the final result didn't go as planned. I'm very angrily cooped up by Post Malone for adding Roddy Ricch. Dude really pulled up to the song saying, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. And almost every sentence going, wow, 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 wow. They go, wow, 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 wow. After every sentence. And I just fucking hate it. Okay, so this is the one that matters to me the most. That being the album cover. The reason being is because it'll be the thing you'll be staring at most of the times. Some album covers can be good, or you got album covers like Drake's Certified Lover Boy. I know that album came out over a year ago, but at the same time, I still cannot fucking stand that album cover, and it's the reason why I don't pump it. Not only that, but as well, most of the songs are kinda shit in my opinion, but then there's some albums that are good, but the album cover just kinda kills it, like Amina's 2.5. I know for some people like this album because it looks silly and all, but it's not my favorite, I'll say that. But then that, I really do like the album.
Then we have the album covers that just use nothing, like Childish Gambino's 3.15.20 or Kanye's Donda. It's just nothing. May it have a purpose? I don't really know. But album covers are a formidable art, and myself, I think cover art takes a very important part in the creative process. I like it to represent something, or give you a taste of the aesthetic. But one great part of covers is the idea of continuing a saga or a trilogy, or it's a staple to show you who you're really listening to. With covers like this, it gives you an idea of who made them or what they're a part of based off of the cover alone, like Run the Jewels, all of their albums, Lil Wayne's The Carter 3 to The Carter 5, Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World 1 and 2, The Weeknd's trilogy tapes, Kanye's college trilogy, or Nas's Illmatic until Nostramadius. These albums continue a theme or an idea from the previous project. This is a way to establish your artistic style, your album covers. This is also a very important step in showcasing who you are.
Hello everyone to Fuego or No Bueno. In today's show, we'll be showing the judges over here, Toby and Lanuarii, some album covers. How are you guys doing today?
I just woke up.
So I'll be showing you some albums and you got to say if they're Fuego or No Bueno. I'm excited. Shut the fuck up. First album we got here is Gucci Mane's Trap Story.
It's Gucci Mane, but Fuego.
Okay, we got a Fuego.
No, no wish.
What you mean no? What you mean no?
Personally, even though I'm the host, I think this is Fuego. What do you say?
This is a copyright infringement.
Nuh-uh.
Gucci Mane did it, so it's not.
It's
copyright.
Gucci Mane, dude. God. Fuego.
I don't care. It's Fuego or No Bueno.
I said no bueno. It's fucking copyright infringement.
Okay then. Fine. Next, we got Sock Goblins. Can't feel my legs.
Shit ass. No bueno.
Okay, that was a quick one.
Fuego.
No,
I
they
think
don't.
it's Fuego.
Mm-mm.
I like the album cover.
Mm-mm.
Okay then. Next album, we got Young Fox's Punk.
There's too much going on to be
I agree.
honest. No
Yeah.
bueno for me.
No bueno.
Two No Buenos. Alright. Okay, then we got Kids See Ghosts by Kanye West and Kid Cudi.
I say Fuego.
Fuego. Minus the Kanye part.
Fuego. The cover art design is just great.
Just the album
It's
cover.
like what would you look like if you didn't suck?
I'm like one of the artists. Next album, we got Chumbawawa by Tupfum. I don't know how the fuck to say this.
This is fucking Fuego.
Chumbawawa.
Jinx.
This
What do you
goes
mean?
hard. This goes fucking
This
hard.
is not.
Look,
This
yeah.
is not hard.
Yo,
No, look at the
you know
baby. Look how happy
what?
it
That
is.
shit-
No, I mean, okay. Then lastly, we got Jack Boys.
I know
I
your
like
ass
the
loves this
aesthetic.
cover.
What do you mean? You don't know my thoughts about it.
No bueno. I can't drive.
I can drive. This
Oh.
is a Fuego.
No bueno. I love driving and speeding really fast and bringing a six-pack with me in case I get thirsty. So,
Anyway.
it's Fuego.
Okay, that's all the time that we got. We'll be back with next week with Say It
No,
With
we
Me,
won't.
fellas.
They're lying.
Say it with me, fellas.
Okay.
Fuego.
Fuego.
no bueno.
Oh, yay!
Rapper January for Real has chart-topping hit. Oh shit, hi mom.
Man, my career can't get any better than this.
Here at Interscope Records, we are very saddened by the unfortunate passing of our up-and-coming star, January for Real. In celebration of his life and his fans, we are releasing a new album from him this Friday. Hashtag Good Vibes Only, featuring remix of the hit single, Oh Shit, Hi Mom, the Real remix, sped up, with rapper That Boy For Real.
To be honest, I didn't really know him, you know, so like RIP, I guess, but like the label, they came to me actually, and they gave me like a briefcase full of money to do this song with him. So like you know, so he must have been like a legend. So really, like R.I.P. to him, you know, young legend right there. You know what I'm saying? January for real. This that boy for real.
With the tragic passing of many artists, specifically in hip-hop, posthumous releases have become consistent and greedy with labels. I mean, releasing projects that are unfinished and full of songs that were never meant to be dropped, or filled with features that the artists themselves never mentioned nor fucked with.
Artists like XXXTentacion, Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, and other artists' legacies that have been ruined due to this trend of just dropping their music after they passed away.
Especially with X. He was an artist that had plenty of material previously beloved by fans. Material that is still not out on streaming platforms, despite his estate promising such for over 3, almost 4 years now. His discography was tarnished with not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 posthumous projects that were weakly scalped together for quick cash, and then milked until the very end, where we got weak reference songs and ringtones to make up a quick album, aka Bad Vibes Forever. This is a perfect example of an artist's posthumous aftermath being treated like shit. You may be wondering, well, what's a good example of a posthumous artist? And my answer to you, Mac Miller. After Mac Miller's tragic passing in 2018, a month after his album Swimming, it was reported that he was working on a trilogy to follow Swimming. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish it because of his unforeseen death, but his label stated the second album was almost finished. His engineers, producers, and close group came together and released Circles, a beautiful send-off project that not only carries the same message and was a cohesive project, but achieved in its ability as a conclusion for the musician's artistic vision.
I just don't want more artists to be ruined by companies just to make a quick buck. It truly just stands me. Like, I used to be a big fan of X when 17 and Question Mark came out, but now whenever I look at his new discography, it's just something that is just filled with filler. Just for what? To get as many listeners as possible? That just shows they don't care about their legacy, but they only care about money. Music is something that has always been a big part of my life. It helped me through rough times in ways that I was able to become more artistic. It's the reason why I have so many hours on Spotify alone. It's a way to escape reality per se. And that's why I'm passionate about topics like this, since not only it was a big part of my childhood growing up, but as well as something that I'm still passionate even to this day. Now, if you excuse me, I need to listen to January's For Real newest album since I've been waiting for that. Can't wait to hear this banger. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Alright. Let's see.
January for real. Hey, for real, for real, for real. I'm that boy for real. For real, for real, for real. January for real, forever. Period. Sometimes on my fame, it can make you mad. Shake, shake that ass, yo.
Killing me was a setup. It was a setup. The label killed me. It was a setup. It was a setup. It was a setup. Yeah. January for real. Back at it again, baby. January for real. Yeah. Love all my fans, baby. January for real. You know how I do it, baby.